6:49 is the time. It's Thursday, so let's see. If you're looking for a place with slow smoked barbecue that's bigger than you can imagine, this is the spot for you. 7 News' Christine Scarpelli joins us live. She's at Palmetto's Smokehouse and Oyster Bar over in Clemson. Christine, good morning.
It's the spot for you. It's the spot for me this morning. I think I'll be here for a few days. Jim, you've set up multiple meals. Olivia's excited about brunch this weekend. We're going to meet owner Jim Oswald in just a second, but first I want to take a look at what else they have on the menu 7 days a week. People are always asking me, where can I get fresh oysters around here? Try downtown Clemson. Palmetto's Smokehouse and Oyster Bar has them. Let's go see if they're any good.
That is our butter sauce.
Off to a good start. Owner and Clemson alum Jim Oswald welcomes mostly locals and parents of Clemson students for a treat from the New England coast.
That is butter, garlic, and Italian dressing. Then we're going to start off with our Parmesan and Asiago cheese on the Drago style. These are our voodoo oysters. If you like pimento cheese, this is can't be beat right here. And then this is our own concoction of Rockefeller oysters made with our spicy collard greens and bacon and Parmesan and Asiago cheese called the Redneck Rockefeller.
It's inspired by one of their customers. You can watch Jacob shuck oysters right at the bar.
When you've been here 5 times, you can request to endow a chair.
Next, made to order by General Manager and Head Cook Kelly Martin, Low Country Boil.
Cajun Louisiana hot sauce. We've got some Tony's, Old Bay, and then of course you gotta add a beer to it. We're gonna do our veggies first for sure. We got the potatoes, the corn, and then we're gonna add our onions.
Georgia smoked sausage goes into the pot, followed by seafood.
So we're gonna add our shrimp in here. Crawfish are definitely a fan favorite.
Served so you can dig right in. After the steam clears, we smelled smoke. That brown sugar brisket is how Oswald got the idea for his restaurant.
We started a Boy Scout troop here in town for my sons. I was a scoutmaster, and we had to raise some money, so we started cooking hogs for the Clemson football game.
Paired with their signature sauce and brisket Philly, it's a crowd pleaser.
It's right down the middle of vinegar-based, ketchup-based, and mustard-based.
All right, Jim.
For all things South Carolina and a little Cajun thrown in, come to Palmetto's Smokehouse and Oyster Bar in downtown Clemson.
Where we say, let's eat!
It's a Clemson Sunrise Mimosa.
I was going to ask you one more time, Jim, what's this called?
Clemson Sunrise Mimosa.
Well, guys, I think I'm going to have a Clemson Sunrise this morning. I hope you'll join me. You can Saturday and Sunday for brunch, right, Jim?
From 10 to 2 every Saturday
We
and
have
Sunday.
a guest for brunch over there. What was that dish?
This is the Southern Eggs Benedict.
Look
right
at this,
down here.
guys. Okay, what's in there?
And then, of course, this has got our spicy collard greens. It's got a fried egg. It's got hollandaise sauce, and it has our pulled pork over a buttermilk biscuit.
The most impressive visually, I think. I loved the jambalaya. That was incredible. These ribs are very special because why?
So these are a fellow that had a restaurant in Clemson for 28 years, Irv the Rib Man Harrington. So we now have his ribs on our menu after he closed his restaurant, and he and I collaborate a lot on our catering and our off-site events. We like to do a lot of outdoor events and extravaganzas.
So when you cater, guys, when you want to order some catering, Jim, do you come with the catering? Do you sit there and just slice brisket all night long?
Sometimes.
Can you show us?
Yeah.
This is gorgeous, guys.
So
take a look.
This is our brisket here.
Oh,
it's
my
a
word.
14-hour smoked brisket.
Look at that.
The difference between our brisket and everybody else's brisket is we cover it with our own in-house rub, but we also cover it with a lot of brown sugar, and that's what you see here. This is the brisket candy here. That really tastes good right there.
Not by itself, though. I just
Right.
ate a massive
Yeah.
piece of just brisket candy, and it was troubling. So don't
It is.
do that. Mix it with the meat.
Mix it
And
with
what
the
else?
meat,
Real
right.
quick, we got to send it back to Olivia.
All right.
What's this?
This is our creamy horseradish sauce. It's an aioli, and it's very good with the brisket as well.
And the Philly. Tell them about the
and
Philly.
Of course, our brisket Philly uses our brisket. It has some of this in it. It's got provolone cheese, and it's got onions and peppers sautéed in it, and that's an excellent po' boy style Philly.
7 days a week, Livia. Don't miss brunch Saturday and Sunday from 10 to 2, and lunch and dinner every other day of the week. Right here downtown
Might be
Clemson. I think we're in. Any thoughts?
Might be my lunch
Some
for
beverage?
today, Christine. I don't know if I can wait till Saturday. Looks amazing.
Come on.
Thank you, girl. Mouth is watering. Coming up on